Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dead State Reanimated. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're just to join me today. We are in a very tough and precarious situation here today. We lost another guy last episode. We lost Lloyd, which was a good survival guy, and one way out of here. But we really didn't... Oh, I stopped again. It's weird that I stopped right there. Yeah, but we didn't need him. But the problem is everybody is really pissed at me. I think from now on we're gonna need to basically wait. Just hope that nobody leaves. I have no idea. Vic is really pissed. I have no idea. I've been trying to convince everybody to stay a little longer. I don't know how long they're gonna stay because they're really upset. There's a lot of people currently in there's 4 people in relaxation, but there's a lot of people currently unhappy. And things... I collected 53 items. That's pretty decent. I'm gonna get 8 more hours. I'm gonna get 3 more hours there. And, actually... Let's get 4 more hours from here. Yeah, just 2 more hours. Just, yeah, 3 or 2. We're kind of close. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to go home before it's too late and people get tired or anything. So I got 11 more fishes. Let's go back home. Not get whatever that was, the roadkill, whatever. So yeah, let's just do that. We're good. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We got a lot of food, 280. I got some skill points. No, I didn't actually. It's kind of weird. Why didn't I get more skill points? Food collected. It doesn't. Apparently, it doesn't count. It's an easy way to balance things. That's Anita resting over there. She's resting. She's planking basically at this point. It's fine. She's sane. She's okay. So, our morale is going down. Our food... Yeah, because Lloyd stole everything. I think this is gonna be the last episode, guys. Okay. So, that's Gillian again. And that's her again. Take the time you need. And then we're good. I'm gonna go out again, and we're gonna do the same exact thing we did before. We just did at the beginning of the episode, I mean. And hope that nobody is really too upset with me. I got Liz is in relaxation. We got Jody in relaxation. Hopefully he's not gonna leave. I really hope he doesn't. Michiru is in relaxation as well. I mean, I've done so much for these people. So much. I understand though. I understand. It's tricky. The hell? A roadkill. Corpses. Don't need that, thank you. Okay, so we want to collect here for, let's see, so 8 to 8 minus 2, that would be 8 to 8, so that'd be 10 hours. We probably want to, yeah, we want to collect for 2 more hours after this. This is going to give us plenty of food. Actually, I had no need to ration food things. I've just done a lot of mistakes here. It's my first real playthrough of the game. So I've done a lot of mistakes, like using the morale items. Shouldn't have done that. Should have relied on fishing here for food way earlier than this. I should also... I have a few more morale items scattered around. But just in general, I think playing this game, if you want to perfect it, if you want to be like a perfect playthrough, if you want to do a perfect playthrough, you're going to want to... No, we're gonna want to have like metagame knowledge or something, because otherwise you're kind of screwed. There's no way. So yeah, that's kind of important. But yeah, that was a good day of getting stuff. And I've also in between episodes given a few of my morale items that I had collected. I had a few, but now I don't anymore. I got a few more stuff over there. Oh, apparently it counts. Okay, so let's save the game. It's been a while since I quick saved. Let's hope that the army comes, because the... Okay, hey, there was a... Excuse me, I feel awful today. Ever since it rained the other night, like we're all coming down with something. You're the first person I've seen today. I don't know how long you're still on your feet. I don't know how you're still on your feet. You don't think... Could it have been the rain fallout from the plant? Radiation isn't always fatal. Do you think it is? The symptoms will pass, though. I don't know if that's true. I'd give anything to know this fever is going to break. Hopefully he's just feeling bad. So, Karen and I have been talking, and we're worried that conditions in the shelter right now might not be so great for the baby. If things end up getting worse, we might just leave. Okay, well, are you sure you want to risk Karen and the baby out there? Is that really the best thing to do, Craig? Is that really? I don't know. All I know is things aren't good here right now. No, they're not. Thank you for telling me. I've been worried about that for months now, and thank you so much. I guess I don't think we should leave right now, but that still doesn't mean I can keep acting like everything is fucking fine and dandy. Well, we're all in this together. Craig, me, you, Karen, the baby, all of us here. We help each other. You don't have to work today. Just promise me you'll think of the group. Well, in this together. Right, a group. Yeah, okay. I'll think about that. Thanks. Yep. I just came to tell you that if you want me to do something today, you can forget it. I don't know what the right thing to do is, but I'm pretty sure doing nothing is better than whatever half-assed plan you came up with. Well, look, just give me another chance. I'm trying to do the right thing, but this just hurts the shelter, not me. I wasn't really expecting you to act human. Maybe I've misjudged you. This is all going to take some time to sink in. I gotta go. Okay, guys, please don't come, please. Ugh. Oh, it's her again. She's kind of sick. I think this might be because of morale. She's not feeling too well. Just stay with people, Gillen. Stay with people. James, I haven't... Okay, so... You've been alone for a while. That's gotta wear on you. Being active and around people would likely help you. I guess my interactions before that were kind of full of grueling hopelessness, so I suppose things here are more positive. I'll try to interact with people in a positive way. Okay, so that's good, that's good. Oh, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. I am gonna sleep again. Actually, I'm gonna look at my morale here. We gotta seek people. Wait a minute, everybody's sick. Everybody's sick. Holy crap, everybody. I have no idea. What can I do? 24 hours, okay. Okay, Davis was right. Davis was right. We're good. We're good. We don't need to do anything else. We're fine. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yes, I want to go to bed. Just sleep the time away. Sleep my life away. We have plenty of food. We should be okay. Let's see what happens. You stumble downstairs, dizzy and feverish. You call out to Davis, then notice that he's not moving. You reach out to confirm his death, but stumble and fall to the ground. Everything goes black and you can't move. You have maybe minutes before the radiation finishes you off. As you lay there dying, you think of all the things you might have done differently if given another chance. You have died. While some may say you were one of the lucky ones, it's all a matter of perspective. Holy crap! Did I screw everybody up? I screwed everybody up, didn't I? They never came. The army never came. And that's an ending, of course. Don't worry. Everything is good. Everything is fantastic. We have seen one ending of the game. I got loads of load games, so I'll load that, and actually, I don't know which one it might be. Maybe this one. So I think it was in day... So from here, we can look at the days here, right? So that's July the 3rd. The 3rd. Everybody's content, everybody's happy. We can undo our mistakes. Everything is good. This has been a few episodes ago, and, well, this is before Lloyd went away and ran and all that sort of stuff. But, getting a good handing here, I think it relies on us not counting on the military. Because the military is not good. I think we need to get ourselves a bus or something. Well, I will, I'll see what I can do. And I'll be right back. I'll play for a little while. I'll see what I can do with the events and all that sort of stuff, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll tell you all about it as well. Don't worry. Don't worry. Guys, I found the military HQ. That is what was missing. That is what I was missing, and I didn't know. I checked online, and I couldn't figure out what exactly I did wrong. So I looked for specifically the military ending, for Altair's ending, actually. Or not Altair's, Adair. It's not Altair, it's Adair. Of course, I still need to convince him, but I found it. I found it. Somebody said in the Steam forums, I think, that it was in the Northwest, and I came here with my car, and I got my team. Everything is good, and we're going in there. Let's see what happens. Is this the end? So basically, if you're wondering where we are, I loaded at the beginning of this episode, so we just 10 minutes of gameplay. So, hi, please save us. Lieutenant Adair told me to bring you in if you showed up, says the corporal. Thanks, lead away. Please save us all, man. Just save us all. We have died of radiation poisoning. Please. I was expecting you'd show up, says Adair. Well, why didn't you show up? I was expecting you'd show up to tell me where you were. I didn't even know you were here. Nobody told me. Anyway, what up? I trust you heard about the reactor. Yes. I steered a guy over in your direction, guessing he got there. No, he didn't. So, you need to get your people out, and you need our help, right? That's correct. You've helped us out in the past, and since we're making preparations to pull out of here as well, it might be possible. However, between the militia raids, infections, and illness, my company needs all the good people it can get. So, I have a proposition for you, and I really want you to think about it. You've proven that you can lead and that you can handle whatever this world we're now living in can throw at you. I need a new second in command, so if you agree to join me, work with me, I'll pay your people, all of your people, I'll fly your people out of the fallout zone. Will you do it? Work with you? With Paul as well? Of course, man. I mean, if that's what it takes to get everybody out, of course. And, I mean, Lloyd is not with us, by the way, so he's gonna die. The piece of shit he is. Because he left us last episode. So I just loaded the beginning of this episode before we were going out, basically, to fish. So everybody's still in okay-ish mood. It's not going too well, but it's good for right now. It's good. So, yeah. For the safety of my people, I'll do it. I knew I could count on you, says Adair. I'll start getting the birds prepped. I'll radio your shelter and let them know we're coming, and I'll make sure that you have some time to say goodbye. And Adair gets on the radio. After a few hours, a military convoy containing your allies from the shelter shows up. Oh, we got them all here. That's great. Your people are all here, he says. We'll be ready to take off in a few minutes if you want to say your goodbyes. Okay, let's say goodbye. These guys are not going to like me too much. Hey, James, I know I haven't been as useful as everybody else. You have, Joel, you have. But I just want you to know you've made me feel like I was making a difference, which is why I became an officer in the first place. Thanks for keeping us safe all those days and nights. I'm really going to miss you. Also, in case I don't see you again, here's the picture Davis took of me back in our first week. So glad it didn't end up on that memorial wall, I tell you that. Well, just get going. You take care of yourself, okay? Yeah, Joel. See you later, man. You didn't see too much action, though, but you are good. You are good, man. Hey, Renee, what's up? I probably didn't say this enough, but thank you for keeping my mom and I safe all these months. I'll never forget what you did for us. And she hugs me tightly. You kept my Renee safe, says Anita. For that, you have my eternal gratitude. Wherever you end up, know that you'll always be in my prayers. Thank you, Anita. Thank you. I owe you my life, says Elaine. But more than that, you helped me forgive myself. I promise you, in your absence, I will do everything I can to keep these people alive. You have my word. You stay alive, okay? I need to know there are people like you out there making a difference. It's the only way we have a chance of going back to the way things were. Hey, Oscar. Hey, I know it hasn't been easy keeping Melina alive, but every day I have with her is due to you. And then you go and do something like this for us and make it even harder to say goodbye. We're grateful for your help. Wherever you go after this, know that we'll always be thinking about you. Take care of yourself. And he hugs me. Hey, man. Yeah, take care of her. Hey, Mark, what's up? Hey there, I'm going to spare you all the heartfelt bullshit and just shake your hand. Ryan and Mitsoda are going to get out of here just fine, and that's all I care about. You stay well, alright? Oh, and I made you something for the road. It's better off if you don't think about what it's in it. Just eat it. Thank you. Hey, I just wanted to thank you for what you're doing, says Sandy. This is quite a sacrifice you're making, and I can say I do the same. I know I might have been a thorn in your side sometime, but you did a great job leading this group. Going to take a lot of stepping up for everyone to keep it together, but we'll get it done. Good luck to you. I mean that. Well, I guess this is where we say goodbye. Before I go, I think I should warn you about something. All those people we had to kill, self-defense or not, it's gonna weigh you down. You'll see their faces when you close your eyes. Feel that moment over and over, trying to think of what else you could have done. I know it. I've lived with one in particular for years. I just want to tell you there's going to be times where you're not going to be able to forgive yourself. Those demons will drag you down, I tell you what. But ultimately, you'll have days where you can make a real difference in the lives of others. We have a responsibility to those moments. Make it right when you can. That's all we can do. Anyhow, it's not going to be easy without you, but I'll do my best to keep everyone in line. James, you take care of yourself, you hear me? Hey, Davis. Well, I guess this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for everything you did. I know many of those decisions weren't easy, and was more than most people could handle. I suppose I'm going to have to step up even more in your absence. And to be honest, I'd rather you were coming along. Be careful out there. Making the world whole again? There aren't many people that could do it, but I think the odds are a little better, knowing you're out there working on it. We'll never forget what you did for us in Splendid or what you're doing today. If you don't see me again, I want to know you will always have my respect. So, out of here. Well, sorry to have to cut the goodbyes short, but we're ready to move your people out. Come on, you can see them off from the helipad. Okay, I'm an army man now. That's great. I'm pretty sure James would enjoy that. I mean, he's handling himself well. He's like a badass with almost max out skills, except for melee. But he's gonna be the best thing. You watch your allies as they are ferried out to safety in the military's helicopters. Because of your selfless sacrifice, they will continue to live on, even if you won't be there to lead them anywhere. You don't know if you'll see them again, but you know they will never forget what you did for them. As the drone of the choppers fade, Adair signals to you that it's time for your new company to get moving. You still have a long road ahead of you, but after what you did in Splendid, you know we can do anything. Hell yeah, I can. It's kind of a shame we didn't... I mean, I guess the game was not about the whole picture of getting to know what happens to the zombies and all that sort of stuff. They didn't really rot away or just disappear. I mean, we cleared out most of the, if not everything, around us, but I don't know. I'm not clicking anything because I think maybe the game is going to skip, but I don't think it will. Let me click and see what happens. Maybe that's it. Maybe our sacrifice, which is not really a sacrifice. I mean, it's our calling. It was really, I think, James' calling, because he had divorced his wife and had a tricky divorce with her, and actually, he still loved her after all that, and that's the made-up story I had for his character before all of this. So I think I said this before. So he kind of shunned the world a little bit, and that's what kept him going, just, you know, doing whatever he could for himself, but also for the people around him, even though he made up an emotional barrier against everybody else. He wanted to help everybody because in that he could help himself. I mean, it's kind of a normal story, really. I mean, I wasn't really being too imaginative with his character. I don't know, I guess archetype or something. But yeah, it's a normal story, but it fits. It fits the ending. He found a higher calling, and he's got a friend in the military. Out of here is a friend, most likely as well. So I think it's gonna be fine. Let's click. Oh.
Where were you when the sky fell down, when my life turned round for good?
Well, I don't know if that soundtrack right there is copyrighted or anything, so I guess I have to say goodbye to the credits. We didn't hear this before, I don't think. Of course, project lead Brian Mitsoda and his wife as well, Annie Vandermeer Mitsoda. What was her place? She was designing and writing. Yeah, they both wrote, and we have a lot of other guys going for QA and all that sort of stuff. And yes, that was Dead State Reanimated, guys. A hell of a game. a fantastic game. You can really tell though that it's done by a small group of people. It's a really long game by any means, and I think it's good because of that, because it's really enjoyable. I really enjoy just going out and just killing zombies and exploring all the areas. It's really fun for me, and the turn-based combat really makes it all the more fun. But you can really tell though in the character interactions that it's done by a few people, and it probably if they had more money or more time or more people working on it, it would be. It's just such a great concept that it'd be an amazing game. As it stands, it is a really awesome game. I really like it. It's not in the top 10 RPGs of all time for me. I mean, there's a lot of shortcomings. But for what it is, this game is amazing, and I have a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun playing it with you guys. I will probably end up playing it in the future myself, but I mean, it's such a long game, and there's so many games. But I'm really glad I picked it up for the channel, and I'm very happy to have you here with me, as always, watching. So for now, I'm Colonel RPG. And this is, well, it's my logo down there, over there. Oh, unless you're not, I don't think it appears in full screen, but it's right there. That's Colonel RPG right there. And this has been Dead State Reanimated. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I really do. I certainly have, and you probably did as well, because you're still here. So you probably did. And if you did, or if you didn't, if you have anything to say, well, tell me what you felt about the game. Tell me what you would like to see if Mr. Brian Mitsoda and his wife were to work on something like this. I don't know. I think they're working for In Exile now. I think they still freelancers, but I think they're working for In Exile for Torment, which we will play further down the line. So tell me what you feel about the game, and what your thoughts. Like the video as well if you enjoyed it. But above everything else, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you some other time. Bye bye.